you're here.
Wait, you're...
Well, first of all, I contacted more than one person. Secondly, she came here as Jean herself, not as the acting Grandmaster. A Jean you would never see, even as an honorary knight.
What a surprise. I heard about the Holy Lyre, but I never suspected it was you. So, the sound of the Holy Lyre can purify Storm Terror and return it to normal? Is that true?
That's right. Your honorary knight is putting themselves on the front line to try and resolve this Storm Terror issue. Now that's the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius I'm talking about.
Feels like we're breaking the law, though.
I understand this kind of absurd explanation is hard to believe. But we can ask the bard to play the song again to try and persuade...
I believe you.
To persuade our stubborn command... Wait, what?
I can't think of any reason for Dvalin's betrayal, given it was once one of the Four Winds. However, if it was poisoned in the battle over Mondstadt all those years ago, and then corrupted by the Abyss Mage after it woke up, we can't really blame it. But as acting Grandmaster, I obviously cannot make such a statement publicly. Diplomatic pressure from the Fatui makes it hard for us to seek a peaceful resolution to the Storm Terror issue. People would think I've lost grip on the gravity of the situation. That's why I can only do this in private.
That's one of the reasons I don't like the Knights of Favonius. What surprises me is that you would believe an Outlander so easily.
My cautious and meticulous superior, even you trust him, don't you, sir?
I already told you not to call me sir.
Wow, this is really awkward.
I have a rough idea of where the Holy Lyre de Himmel is.
Nice recovery. She's really talented at changing the subject.
The conflict between Mondstadt and Snezhnaya stems from the conflict between the Seven Nations and their respective gods. The Cryo-Gods Fatui seem to be after the Animo God's power. Right. If the Knights of Favonius publicly prevented an attempt on Dvalin's head, then the only other way to affect the Animo God's power is to take the Holy Lyre.
The number of Fatui that have come to Mondstadt is far from limited. I've already managed to coerce a few reports out of them.
Diluc has determined that the Holy Lyre is not being held in the Goth Grand Hotel. I imagine they don't want to leave something stolen in a place where it could be so easily found.
Paimon gets it. If too much of a scene gets made, then it becomes a big diplomatic issue.
Such is the diplomacy between the Seven Nations. Outlander, ready to go?
Jean just said the Fatui are trying to take Dvalin's power for the Cryo God. I fear this might fall short of their true intentions. I think they intend to use Barbados' connection to the wind to draw him out. Just like Lisa traced the source of the storm to the temples.
The god of Animo? Hasn't been seen for more than 1,000 years. What makes you think that's their intention?
Oh,
Forget it. I don't like having to pry. Here, take this.
What is it?
A disguise to protect your identity. Put it on before you run into the Fatui. Unfortunately, they're still one of Mondstadt's allies. At least that's the facade we're maintaining. Our actions are going to get them stirred up. Better to not implicate yourself on a personal level.
Hey guys, my name is Kad and welcome to another video. Now, if you find yourself enjoying while you watch, make sure to hit the subscribe and press like. Okay, so we're back with more Genshin, and we still have to get the Holy Lyre, so that's what we're gonna do. It's a bunch of different politics from different nations with different gods. Wow. This story is going very deep.
Cool it.
Oh, nice. Fish. I hope we get to use the Luke in this mission, to be honest. Wait, we do? We get to use the Luke? Wait, so do we get to use, as the story progresses, do we get to use all the 5-star characters? Because I would love that. Unfortunately, it must be pretty hard to get him. So...
No! Don't eat me! You're human? The entire floor's defenses have been broken. I thought it was the Abyss Order attacking. How did you guys know the liar's here? The place it's being kept is locked up tight. If you're after the key, keep going further into the ruins, but don't come after me. I don't know which one of the guards has it, but I'm sure you can find the guards and find out for yourselves.
This guy looks like he's about to wet himself.
You just worry about yourselves. One of the 11 is already in Mondstadt. Signora, when she gets her hands on you, she's gonna string you up and torture you. When that time comes, don't you dare say a word about me.
Did he say Senora? What a strange name.
Number 8 of the 11 goes by the name Senora. The fact that the Fatui can run amok across the 7 nations like they do is entirely because of the 11. We need to act quickly before she gets wind of what's going on.
Who are you? How'd you get in here? Never heard of that association before. What are you lot doing here? That lie's way too obvious. You really haven't got anything better? And just how do you plan to borrow it? Okay, sounds like a plan. All right, you're free to go. But I don't have the key, unfortunately. You'll have to ask the next guard you come across.
He says the key isn't here. Shall we try another room?
Okay, let's see how he fights. These things are really hard to hit. Okay. Not gonna lie, the Luke is pretty sweet to use.
This room inside out, but no key. Time to move on to another room.
And his sword is so big compared to the other two that uses swords. Kaya and the Traveler, their swords are small compared to the Luke.
Freeze! Ha! 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 Dodge this! Huh. Dodge this! Yeah. Ah!
Seems like we've turned this room inside out, but no that we haven't tried. Surely the key must be in there.
This moment will be frozen in time.
Oops, didn't mean to do that. Lucky it builds up quickly, so doesn't matter. I love Kaya. He's my favorite character that I have at this moment. And my two favorite elements are actually water and ice. So, makes sense why he's my favorite.
Who are you? What are you doing here? Did you already beat all the other guards? What? I'm not scared of you. A debt collector will come to my aid. Fine. Not like I have a choice anyway. All right. You're free to go. I have the key here. You can head in from the hall outside, but don't tell anyone that it was me who gave you the key.
You rats scurry out from? Signora's not going to tolerate this kind of interference in our affairs. So I'll be the one to take care of you. Save her the trouble of having to deal with you herself.
Leaving so soon. Freeze. Dodge this! Cool it!
Where is he? He literally disappears.
No one
Wait.
escapes my sights.
Is this power bending timer or something?
Dodge this! Prepare yourself. Don't push your luck. Burn!
Wow.
No escape.
I really want to build up my talents. My talents are so low right now. If my talents was higher, this guy would be toast. Long already. But yeah, I need to get more materials and stuff to make my character stronger.
Leaving so soon. Freeze. No escape. Don't get frostbite.
run from death.
Finally, the liar is back in safe hands. Where did that guy go, though? He was here a second ago.
Senora is going to end you. The songs bards sing of your demise will be so terrifying. The people of Mondstadt will never sleep again for the nightmares they give them.
Big talk for a guy who still ran off in the end. Chicken.
Finally we got the Holy Liar. And if you can see my character's face right there, she has a mask on. That's the mask that Diluc gave her to hide her identity from the Fatui, so it doesn't cause more conflict. I wonder who the Cryo God is. This game has so much to do and so much story. It's a really good game. I advise anyone who is watching this to play Genshin. It's really fun. It's my favorite game that I'm playing right now. And yes, I am free to play. I don't put any money in this. I just farm basically to get everything I need. And it's fun. Like I say, it's pay to go faster. But you can do everything without paying money, so I find it, I guess it depends on the person. If you're not patient enough, you probably won't like it too much, because you don't get a lot of rare materials unless you like roll for it.
Welcome back. This is the Holy Liar. You managed to retrieve it. The pattern of flowing wind carved on the rosewood, and the strings still feel cool to the touch, too. The memories.
What do you think, Venti? Can you summon Dvalin?
Although this lyre is the real thing, I doubt that it's going to work. As you can see, the lyre has been through 1,000 years of history. Its animal power has run dry. In this condition, you couldn't play music fit for even Diluc's tavern with it.
Bards fight to get on the stage of my tavern. Don't make assumptions.
Is that really important right now, Master Diluc? And you! Did you just borrow the Holy Liar to play music for drunkards to hear? What do you mean?
Anyway, we won't be able to call Dvalin with it. The lyre itself is fine, but the strings... You're up, Outlander. Relax, it's not broken. It's just that the intensity of its animo power has greatly diminished. Do you still have Dvalin's teardrop crystal with you? Great! Try to use it on the Holy Liar.
This youthful glow.
Praising yourself? Really?
I was talking about the Holy Liar.
Thanks to our traveler friend having purified the crystal, the Holy Liar won't continue to lose power. That said, its power is far from replenished. It'd be great if we could get more tears. I can surmise that Dvalin will already be crying, suffering alone in some deserted place.
Dvalin.
Poor baby.
This is not something that an honorary knight can accomplish alone. I will mobilize the rest of the knights to assist. When you get the teardrop crystal, please let our honorary knight perform the purification process.
Heroes supporting each other and setting out on a journey together. How exciting! Let me come up with a song for you.
Is that all you're going to do? Just sing?
Wouldn't be much of a bard if I didn't, now would I?
You're so cheeky. You deserve an ugly nickname. Oh, Paimon knows. From now on, you'll be known as Tone Deaf Bard.
This search reminds me of a feud I once had with the Fatui. 6 months ago, a thief stole treasure from the East Temple of the Four Winds.
Whoa, what was it? A cup used by Barbados?
No. Although if such a thing existed, it would be very valuable. Among all the relics they managed to dig up, one particular object was very rare.
What would you like?
It was a vial which contained the Animo god's breath.
Relics come in every shape and form, huh?
Anyone with an eye for fine art would like to add this relic to their collection. Once word got out, the Fatui started trying to seek it out as well. They've made tons of counterfeits that can be found everywhere. In response, I just bought every one I could find, irrespective of its authenticity. We're still at it now. I've bought more than 2,000 fakes to date, and the Fatui are yet to find the real one.
Whoa, you guys are insane. So it means the real one must be out there somewhere on the black market, right?
What would you like?
Paimon will give you a discount on them if she finds any, because Paimon's just great like that.
Sure, you can try to find the real one. I'll take what you find, even if they're fake. Once you're done, find me at the winery. I'll trade you a beer for every 20 you find.
Okay guys, well, we finally have the Holy Lyre. We've been trying to get it for so long. And we have a lot of more quests to do. So right there, Fallen Tears, Hidden Tears, Stolen Tears. I guess all have to do with this same story. So I'll definitely do those another time. Yeah. Right now I'm gonna make my first wish and see if I can get anything good. So I'll show you that.
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer near Wolfendom.
For those who don't know, wishing is the gacha system in this game. So you get primogems in this game, and you can use primogems to get fates. 160 primogems gives you a fate, either a quaint or intertwined fate. And you can make a wish, and wish gives you weapons, and it also gives you new characters. Right now there's a new character, Hu Tao, and I'm trying to get her. So hopefully I can get her. Let's see. No, it's not her. Changun. He uses ice like Kaya. Oh my god. I really want Hu Tao. That's her. I really want her. Her banner ends in like 13 days. So I have to farm more primo gems to make another wish, and hopefully I can get her. Okay, let's test him out, see what he can do. Okay, so he also uses a big sword, like Diluc.
One with my blade.
Okay guys, another thing to note with fates is that you have two types, intertwined and acquaint. So acquaint fates are used for standard banner. You can get different characters off that one. Intertwined fates, when there is a new banner out with a new character, that's the fate you want to use to try to get them. So that's the difference, and it's all up to chance. You don't know who you're gonna get, and that's the gacha system in play. I tried to roll for Hu Tao, but we obviously saw I didn't get her. So yeah, you have no idea what you're gonna get when you roll. So that's how money comes in. They do, however, have a pity system. On your 90th roll, say you're trying to go for Hu Tao. On your 90th roll, you are guaranteed a 5-star character. So if you're using Intertwined Fate on the Hu Tao banner, you're more than likely to get her on your 90th roll because of the pity system. If you're using Acquaint Fates on the standard banner every 10 roll, you'll be able to get a 4-star character. This guy right here is a 4-star character, and I got him on my first roll. So it's all up to chance. It's all up to chance. You don't know.
But how? Freeze. Dodge this.
Okay, so he actually fares very well with these enemies.
A touch of frost.
After I finish leveling up Kaya, I may level him up a lot. We'll see. Okay guys, we got the Holy Liar and we got a new character. That is a good day. Okay, I'm gonna leave this video here. Make sure to leave in a comment who your favorite character is because I wanna know. I'll be back soon with more videos. I will catch you in the next one.